What's going on, everyone? Agent Kilmer here, back with more Fallout 4. We are currently heading to Vault 118, where we see the greatest enemy of Vault-Tec, human being with a conscience. Imagine this stuff has probably respawned. Nice.
Sweet.
Maybe it hasn't. Huh. Well, at least the glowing mushrooms didn't. I don't know what I was thinking. 118, 81, duh. This is also the most dangerous quest in the game when you get in here, because of the there's a permanent uncurable debuff. I think I replayed through about maybe 6 hours of gameplay to get rid of it on my initial playthrough.
Hey.
Something you need, Mum? Perhaps now would be a good time to speak.
Of course. Go right ahead.
So gracious, Mum. I do appreciate it. I've always had such admiration for you and your family, ever since the day my visual senses were first switched on. You and Sir... so good with young Sean, and so trusting of me to look after such a newborn bundle of joy. It just warms my nuclear core. So you can imagine the distress I felt when the bombs fell, after you fled to the vault. I searched but found no evidence of your death. I could only hope you all made it in time. And when you returned, I was overjoyed. I admit, I ran a full diagnostic scan just to make sure I wasn't malfunctioning. But the news of Sir and young Sean, believe me when I say it takes a true hero to live through that.
You think I'm a hero? I'm far from it.
Don't sell yourself short, Mum. In such a bleak world as this, think of all you've witnessed and all you've done. In my 200 years, I've seen it tear good men and women apart. But you, Mum, you have remained the very model of what humanity should aspire to be.
Thank you, Codsworth. That means a lot.
No thanks necessary, Mum. I wouldn't hear of it. I truly believe if the Commonwealth is to turn itself around, you're the one to do it. Now, not another word. I stand firm in my belief. Let's get back to it.
And We just got a hell of a pep talk from our Mr. Handy robot. Wonder how much those were. Compare it to a car, maybe. And let's see here. Need to put on my persuasion glasses on. See if I can sweet talk my way in here.
Another vault! I must admit my excitement. I've been curious about them ever since that fateful day.
Save it real quick. I do a manual save whenever I open a vault door. Whoops. One more thing. Got to put the appropriate attire on. And here we see a real life functioning vault. No crazy science experiment. Just because of one person having a conscience, sparing hundreds of people from death.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working Pip-Boy, but you better start talking.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
I'm just a traveler. I thought I'd take a look around.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
Usually when we enter a vault, it's guns blazing. Let's see if I can get this.
But I'm a fellow vault dweller. Can't you just let me in?
Excuse me, ma'am. Before you arrived, she did say she was from Vault 111, and she's in possession of a working Pip-Boy.
Is that so? I'm going to allow it. Edwards, open the door and make the announcement. Officer Edwards and I will meet you at the entrance.
Glasses did their job. The Overseer voice actress, I recognize her. She's the captain of the Hyperion in Mass Effect Andromeda. Probably been in every Bethesda game too.
How's your head feeling
Gwen,
today?
my guys have been
Still a
working
little
doubles for
pounding,
weeks now.
but
They need a
getting
break.
better.
Not that I can't
Everyone's
handle.
working hard right
Nice to
now,
know it
Cal.
wasn't another
Think I don't know
migraine
that?
kicking in.
Just do
Tell
the
me
best
about
with
it.
what you can.
Cal would
That's
bust
all
my
I'm
ass
asking.
if I caught
Fine,
him.
I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. We've never encountered a fellow Vault Dweller. Is this Vault 111 you mentioned still operational?
They don't know about... Do they know about the other vaults?
Have you ever seen any other Vault Dwellers? You're the first. In all our time here, not a single traveler from another vault. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
I want to tell her it was a grave. Or maybe we'll get the chance.
I'm impressed you maintained a successful vault for this long. Thanks. I owe it to the overseers before me, but some here would disagree. A few believe opening the doors to the Commonwealth was a mistake.
Aren't you curious about the Commonwealth and what it has to offer?
Of course. But my duty is to these people and keeping them safe. We receive a few select traders often enough to stay well informed. Now, I have work to do. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Okay, I want to give her the hard facts of what a vault is. I mean, just look what happened to the Vault 3 in New Vegas in the Mojave. They opened their vault, and within months, everyone dead from fiends. 200 years unraveled because, what was it, I think some sort of pump breaking down.
It's more like a graveyard now. Almost no survivors.
Christ, I'm sorry. What happened there?
They had us cryogenically frozen in these pods. But something malfunctioned.
Oh my god. All those lives lost due to some malfunction? That's unacceptable. I suppose we've been lucky. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
They don't know how lucky they are.
I'm impressed you maintained a successful vault for this long.
Thanks. I owe it to the overseers before me, but some here would disagree. A few believe opening the doors to the Commonwealth was a mistake.
Aren't you curious about the Commonwealth and what it has to offer?
Of course. But my duty is to these people and keeping them safe. We receive a few select traders often enough to stay well informed. Now, I have work to do. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Don't make me regret letting you in here. Now that you made it in, we'll be keeping an eye on you. So do us all a favor and behave yourself.
Hey, civilization, of course.
Another outsider. What'd they let you in for?
Just taking a look around.
Is the Overseer just letting anyone in these days?
I'm a fellow Vault Dweller.
I don't care where you're from. It's not here.
Playing the Vault Dweller
Never
card.
had an incident on my watch, and I don't want to start today.
Hey, where's this elevator go? No one knows. 200 years.
Hey, an outsider with a vault suit. There's something you don't see every day. Don't say anything. Man, I'd love to be out there.
It takes some preparation. I'd learn how to use a gun, and be ready to use it before I went out there.
I've never even touched a gun. Now, I can't even say if our security has seen any real combat. But with the hours we're working these days, I'm not even sure where I'd find the time to practice.
Hard work pays off. And you guys are maintaining the vault, right?
Trying to, at least. They say it's all the moving parts that have us working round the clock these days. Structurally, I guess 81 is still pretty sound. Vault-Tec sure knew what they were doing when they set these places up. Well, I don't want to keep you, and I gotta get back to work. Maybe I'll see you around.
You know, fate in a broken water chip can change the course of humanity.
No signs of radiation. Impressive.
Hey,
Watch out for the maintenance. Never ends around here.
Do you wear your vault suit in the Commonwealth, or just when you visit us?
You got it. I'm gonna wear my vault suit when I go to Nuka World too. Or should I do the shroud?
But we're still watching.
You know one bad thing right now that I just realized? I don't think I have enough caps to buy the gun down.
Hey lady, are you really from the Commonwealth?
Yes, I am.
I knew it! Hey, I can show you around the vault if you want. Just 5 caps.
How did you know I was here?
Gran says I have a knack for finding stuff out that I'm not supposed to. Actually, she ain't my Gran. She's just Priscilla. But she acts like my Gran. When my mom and dad died, she took me in. Anyways, do you want me to show you around or not?
Give me the tour. I'm not gonna haggle with the little kid for 5 caps.
Okay. Give me the tour, Austin. Here's the caps.
Yes! I gotta show you to Erin. She's gonna flip. Follow me. We'll start over here.
Forgive me, Mum. I feel a wave of nostalgia coming on.
This is the depot. The Combs family run it. Erin and I are best friends. Her mom and dad fight a lot, so I don't like to go in there when they're around. But if you need something, they're the ones that have it.
What do they fight about?
I shouldn't tell you this, but everyone says Mr. Combs is sleeping with Tina. Mrs. Combs doesn't know, but he's always leaving her to do all the work while he hangs out with Tina. Next stop, the Overseer. I bet you killed a lot of strange things. Ooh, and raiders. I bet you fought raiders too.
How many have I killed?
Dumb as a stump.
What? I'm trying to get my... Yeah, it won't let me get my Pip-Boy out here. I was gonna check how many people I've actually killed.
The Overseer's office is up there. They're busy up there, and they do not like to be bothered. She makes rules, but she's nice. I like her.
Overseer, huh? I suppose someone needs to be in charge?
Well, if you need her, that's where you'll find her. Next stop, the diner. Now we gotta go downstairs. That's where the diner is. Everybody eats there. Sometimes it gets real crowded. The Somersets are nice though. You'll like them.
You know the one problem about a vault like this? Vault 101 was realizing it too.
Hello, Austin. I see you're showing our guest from the Commonwealth
Genetics.
around.
Yes, ma'am. This is the Sunshine Diner. Grant says that they'll take all of our hard work and turn it into swill. Mr. and Mrs. Somerset run the diner. They're pretty nice. Mrs. Somerset's pies are the best.
How do they get salt down here? Do they just have like a... Vault-Tec have a massive, huge supply of it, or what?
How is their food? Other than the pies.
I like it. Mrs. Somerset always sneaks me seconds.
I'll save you a slice of pie, Austin.
Next stop, Horatio. I told you they were nice. Do you like your hair? I like mine. I hate combing it, though. Gran makes me comb it.
I have a barber in Sanctuary now.
That hair of yours is a mole rat's nest.
This is where Horatio fixes up people's hair. Aaron's mom comes here all the time.
Perfect.
Gran hardly comes here at all. She makes me cut my hair, though. It's not fair.
If I ever need a new hairstyle, I'll come here.
I hate getting my hair cut. Next stop is Gran. Let's go see Gran. I live with her. She's not my real grandmother, though. My parents died when I was real little.
How does someone die in a... Must have been an accident or something. Can't imagine being an illness.
Hi, Gran.
Austin, what are you doing here? Are you bothering that stranger from the Commonwealth?
I'm not bothering her. I'm helping her. That's Gran. She takes care of me. You can call her Dr. Pensky. She acts all grumpy, but it's not for real.
Says you.
She runs our hydroponics lab. It's where we get all our food.
You don't get anything from the Commonwealth?
Nope. Gran grows it all here. She's really smart. Next stop, Miss Katie.
Man, that kid's hair is weird.
Come on, hurry up. We gotta go to the other side of the vault. I'll show you where I go to school. I bet you didn't have to go to school.
I went to law school.
This is the school. Miss Katie runs it. It's boring most of the time, but Gran says I have to go anyway.
Your Gran is a smart woman, Austin.
Are there a lot of kids in the vault?
Not that many. The overseer says that we're using population control, whatever that is. Next stop is the medical clinic. Let's go downstairs. I'll show you the clinic. Doc Forsyth and Rachel are okay, I guess, but I don't go there unless I have to. Or unless Gran makes me.
Yep, a vault going this long. You, get the, inbreeding factor. Unavoidable.
This is our medical clinic. If you get hurt or sick, you come down here. Dr. Forsyth says I can't bother him or Rachel while they're working.
Did you ever get sick?
Just colds and stuff. Hardly anyone here gets sick. Mr. Somerset broke his foot once, though. They put a big cast on it, and he had to walk with crutches. Now we go see Erin. She's gonna be surprised when she sees you. Come on, this way. Erin and I spend a lot of time together. She didn't believe me when I said I would bring you to her.
Like the cities, you gotta imagine the vault's bigger than what they're showing you. You know? You gotta figure there's
Erin, look what I found.
a couple hundred
The stranger
people
from the
here.
Commonwealth.
Wow. You're really from the Commonwealth?
Yes, I am.
Whoa. Someone from the Commonwealth. That's so cool. We haven't had a visitor in a while now.
Thanks for doing my tour. I was so cool to show you off to everyone.
Excuse me, ma'am? Have you seen my cat?
Ashley's gone?
Now we gotta find the lost cat.
What happened?
He scratched me. And I yelled at him to go away. I didn't mean forever, though. His name is Ashes, and he's the best cat in the whole world.
I think he's left the vault. I saw him run by me when I got here.
Left the vault? Oh, please bring him back. Please. No one else would set foot outside for him.
Where do you think he may have gone?
Not far. He'd be terrified. I'm sure if there's anywhere nearby to hide, you'll find him.
Probably been eaten.
Hey, I'll find him for you.
Thank you. His name is Ashes. He's the sweetest little gray cat. I just want him to come home.
This may seem a trivial task, but it starts one of the best quests in the game.
Is that your pit boy?
What's it to you?
Yeah.
Ashes!
Your Pip-Boy ever act up on you? Mine's been glitchy lately.
Welcome, welcome. I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical samples, even just a blood sample?
Why do you need medical samples?
It's for my research. The people of Vault-81 have been genetically isolated from the Commonwealth for many generations. I'm trying to determine what the genetic variation is between the two populations.
That's what I just mentioned.
Sure. You can have some blood.
Excellent. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood. Sit there. This'll only take a sec. There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
What kind of doctor takes blood from someone's shoulder?
Where did I put those screws? Seeds. We need more seeds.
Everything's under control.
Wait, where was the school at again?
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
I've had a few interesting moments.
Stop being so modest. My kids would love to hear about anything you've done out in the Commonwealth. Would you mind talking to them and sharing one of your experiences?
I'd be glad to talk to them.
Marvelous. Stop by whenever class is in session. I'll just stop what I'm doing and turn the class over to you.
Seems it's in session now, is it not? I don't know, these tales are probably too violent.
Hello, Katie.
Would you like to tell the students one of your stories now?
What topics should I avoid?
Nothing with excessive violence. And I'm sure they'll have lots of questions.
That narrows it down to slim to nil.
I'd be glad to.
Wonderful. The kids are so excited. Children, listen up. We have a guest today who is going to tell us stories about the Commonwealth.
Did you ever fight a Deathclaw?
How do you know about Deathclaws?
I hear stuff. Gran heard something about them from a Commonwealth guy.
Deathclaws are very dangerous. Huh. It was a tough fight.
How did you beat it?
By baiting Nick Valentine and dodging and weaving between a hole in a wall.
A group of raiders had my friend Preston trapped.
But you rescued him, right?
Preston showed me where to find some power armor I could fix.
Power armor! Wow.
I wasn't ready when the Deathclaw crawled out. Good thing I had that power armor.
That sounds scary.
The camera's messed up here.
Have you ever seen a Deathclaw?
No. Miss Katie says they're big lizards with huge claws. Don't stop now.
I was hurt pretty badly, but Preston and I finally killed it.
Wow.
Didn't do
Thank
anything.
you so much for that story. Children, say thank you.
Thank you.
And we have a thank you gift for you. Here.
Someday, I'm gonna check out the Commonwealth. If my grand lets me.
I heard there's all sorts of scary monsters in the Commonwealth.
Did I just, unwittingly get a bunch of kids killed in their
Need to
early
check the water
teens?
pumps again. Sounds funny.
She's looking pretty bad in there.
Go to the store here.
You need a doctor. Forsyth and Rachel are down at the medical center. They can patch you up.
Our Commonwealth guest, welcome to the depot. And pardon the clutter, I don't get much time to tidy up these days.
What kind of hairdo was that? Goodness.
No time? Why not?
Ugh, where to begin? When you're dealing with items that are all over 200 years old, work just accumulates like crazy. Some days it's all I can do to keep my head above water. But you probably don't want to hear about all that. Let me know if you want to take a look.
Do people not bathe in the vault here?
Do you run this place by yourself?
Well, there's my husband Holt, but once you need him, he's nowhere to be found. I swear the cat is more help than he is.
Why do you say that?
I really shouldn't get into it.
It's all right. You can tell me.
Holt's just changed. He's never around, always claiming he has some errands to run. Back when we first met, he seemed devoted till the end. He actually taught me everything I know when it comes to fixing things. He'd spend every minute he could with me, and of course Erin after we had her. Now, it's like we don't exist, and every conversation we have is a fight.
Probably is, actually. I think I'm gonna go aggressive.
Sounds like an asshole to me.
Most days. If I didn't know the man he used to be, the man I fell in love with, I'd agree, 100%. But enough about him. Let me know if I can help you with anything here at the depot. I need to get back to work.
I might be interested in buying or selling.
Great, I have all sorts of odds and ends.
It's not that much. Is there anything I can sell to make it up? I could probably sell a bunch of... Look at all these fusion cores. I'll have hundreds by the end of the game. Sell some gamma rounds. And anything with nuclear material. Never have too much concrete. And what else? Let's see here.
Hoarding now?
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
Okay, let's go find this
Got
cat.
to be a flaw in the hybridization.
Aaron's cat managed to get out of the vault. Can't imagine he'll live too long out there in the Commonwealth.
At least some of them survived. Watch yourself.
Getting the deliverer early pays off. Such a great weapon. For the equivalent in New Vegas, you have to go to Zion, and we come out into a rat store. Love it. Good for refilling your crypt here too. Okay, there's the bloat flag land. I need to bring it down. it's worth. Having him with all the enhanced energy damage. Looking him up with like I think he's got 3 lasers on him. Pretty good. I know I'm supposed to be rescuing the cat. Gotta take advantage of respawns. There's the cat. A little bit further and it would have been definitely eaten by super mutants.
Ashes, go home. Aaron misses you.
Okay, before we head back in, we are going to clear this little area right over here across the lake. Probably have to tangle with the super mutant or two. Or they're battling it out with the raiders on the rooftop over here.
I don't even want to know what happened here. I think this is a common sight these days, huh? I'm sure some would even call this...
I think this tells us of a chest he threw in the lake. Oh, it's not an audio. Huh. Okay, so this is post-war. Bug zapper.
Jolly work, but wouldn't want to leave the good stuff.
Sweet.
I hope the owner of that boat knew how to swim.
You can drink that beer underwater. Okay, with that, I am going to go to Hangman's Alley real quick and upgrade my weapon that I bought. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna go upgrade the weapon I just bought, switch out that radium rifle I've been using this whole time, the Overseer's Guardian.